Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we continued our work on trying to get the electronic processing boards manufactured. Most of it was just kind of locating the existing resources that we're going to need, bring them over, make sure that our production levels were where we needed them to be. So now we need to start taking all of those raw materials and begin assembling them into the parts we need. And we got up to making our basic electronic components. And now we're going to make our transistors, integrated electronics, and CPUs. So that is what we're going to go ahead and get done here. So, let's see what we're going to need here for our transistors. We're going to need 4 assembly machines making those. We need some plastic bars, our silicon wafers, and our tinned copper wire. We have the tinned copper wire right here. How much of it are we going to need? 4 per second. And 8 per second of the silicon wafers. Okay. Just trying to decide how I'm going to split things. Alright, so we're going to have our tinned copper wire and silicon wafers. We're also going to have our plastic bars and then our output. What's the rate at which we're outputting? 20. Okay. I need to bring plastic over here. So I don't think I put together a line of plastic yet that comes over into this area. Okay, I'm going to have to split this because half of this is going to go to... This needs 32 per second. Yeah, it's going to need its own, double, well, both sides of a belt for those. So we're going to have a dedicated line going to that, which I think is going to be that guy. And then this is going to be for the other stuff. So we're going to have to split that as well. Put you underground. Bring you there. All right. Now I just need some plastic. This will be the total rate at which I'm going to need plastic. 12 per second. Hmm. So if this is using like 1 per second plastic per... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 per second. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this would be using the same amount of plastic, 8 per second. So this would be, what, 20 per second plastic on this whole system here. I'm just trying to see if I can use this. I think so. Oh, I'm going to try and use it. And if it isn't enough, then I'll have to run another line. Okay. So he's going to be making the transistors. And we need 4 of these. 1, 2. There we are. You drop long, you guys pick up long. Okay, there we go. That ought to work. Just needs to be fed some plastic. There we go. Which we should have a delivery of that coming hopefully soon. Although we run completely out of stuff, we ran completely out of stuff. So it's still not enough to keep this thing running at maximum speed. So this is definitely something we're going to need to look at. Those trains. This one's almost full, so. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to ramp up that production. once I have access to some more raw materials. Alright, but back to what we were doing here. So, next thing we're going to do is this is going to be kind of its own thing here. But it uses the same stuff as this, so plus the sulfuric acid. Alright, we're going to have to combine things onto a belt here because I'm going to have a pipe on one side. Alright, so the plastic and the tin copper got to go onto a belt together. There we go. It would be nice to actually have some plastic here to help visually, just to kind of see where everything is supposed to be, but just have to use my imagination here. Alright, and we're going to need those silicon wafers, and we need this one here. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to route that around like that. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Do you want it? 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that will work to do them that tight together. We're doing the integrated electronics. See, the thing is, I'm going to want to do loaders. Do I want to do loaders? Well, if we do half and half, we won't need to do loaders. Okay, so I'm going to flip them around like this. Yeah, I'm just going to run a solid pipe through there. Alright, you're going to be long reach. Okay. And now we need the sulfuric acid, which I don't believe I ran a pipe through. There should be a pipe around here somewhere. There. There's the sulfuric acid. I'm hoping I still have some of these. That there's going to be sufficient capacity in the pipe. Oh, looks like a load of plastic is coming through. That's good news. And it seems like there's still enough capacity in the pipes to run all of this. Alright, good. Okay, so you're going to pick up there. They're all going to be set to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these are set to on to the near side of the belt. There we go. That should work. Just give it some power and see what it does. Alright, very good. So now we have the new thing we're going to need to make, which are CPUs. And what are we going to... We're going to need silicon wafers. We're going to need our silicon nitride. We're going to need our gilded copper wire and the sulfuric acid. All right. Hey, we finally finished that efficiency module. And now we can work on our power armor 3. So let's do that. That's going to finish relatively quickly. Okay, so we are going to need our silicon wafers. The silicon nitride and the gilded copper wire can be on a single... Yeah, so we'll basically do it similar to this. 2 input belts. R4, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. A pipe and an output belts. Total rate is 10 per second. Alright, so what do we need for the power armor 4s? We need more modules. And those modules are going to need module cases in order to get the research done. Alright, well that's going to necessitate some additional work. So let's just see what else we can work on in the meantime. Portable solar panels. Yes. Let's get those. Alright, so we're going to be making CPUs. Copy that across, and let's get the stuff we need. Alright, portable solar panels are done. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need better shields. Let's see. Battery equipment. No, that's for... Yeah, we've already researched that. Energy shield equipment. Well, I haven't even gotten the basic energy shields yet. No, I do. That's done. Okay. What do I need for energy shield equipment 3? We need productivity modules. Do I have those? Yes, I am feeding those. Okay, let's go ahead and get those. Alright, so here's our silicon nitride. Alright. But we need the gilded copper wires, which I haven't actually brought over yet. Simple enough. I'm just going to run them through an assembly machine to turn into the coils into wires. Of course, I picked a spot that was just outside the power coverage. Alright, gilded copper wire. Done. And then spit that out. And let's bring that down, and then we're going to see what we're going to do here. Alright. Alright, easy enough. Yes, we need to set you guys up to be able to grab that. Good. Okay, and then we need our silicon wafers. All right. And then our sulfuric acid. And that should complete it. There we go. CPUs. Alright, and that research is now done. And we need to do this as well, so go ahead and hit that. Okay. So now we're up to the point where we need to make the fiberglass boards, the multi-layered circuit boards, and then figure out how we're going to fit all of this stuff on here to get these assembled. Because these are going to need their own belts. These can go on a belt, and then we're going to have this one. So that's 1, 2, 3 input belts. And these can go on another belt. So yeah, 1 belt, 2 belts, 3 belts, 4 input belts. One, 2, 3, 4 input belts. What if I were to... Because the issue with that is that these are only 2 by 2. So you can only put... if we were to do this method here, you'd only be able to put 2 belts to a side. Even though I can lengthen the inserters so that they can get out to a third block. They can get all the way out to here. So, we would have basically, you could do six belts, in a line like this. But I don't have enough room to actually put the inserters in. At least I don't think I would have enough room to put the inserters in. I might have an idea. Would involve weaving underground belts and everything. I might be able to stack. Yes. But let me just check one thing. What if I switch these to these assembly machines? It'll take 55 of them. So I can't make these assembly machines yet. I think I can do it like this. We need to manufacture a whole bunch more of these electronics assembly machines. So, yeah. Alright, but one other thing I would do, we're pretty close to the end of the episode, is go ahead and end it here. And then we will work on getting our fiberglass boards made and then assembling everything. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything assembled into the electronic processing boards next episode. So, we'll go ahead and leave it here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.